Now that we've done a couple together, I want you to try some. I want you to try 17 repeating using the same process we used on the other page on your notes. And I also want you to try just 0.17 repeating. So go ahead and try those two. All right, looking at this one, we know x equals 0.17 repeating, so I'm just going to leave the repeating sign. Now, since we had to move this twice to get the 17 to the left of the decimal, we're going to do 100x. And 100x equals 17, and then you still have 17 repeating after it. Again, if you need to write 17, 17, 17, that's fine. So we're going to go ahead and subtract these. 100x minus x, 100x equals 17, and then I'll write them out a little bit. And x we know just equals 0.1717, so on, because it's repeating. So when we subtract, we get 99x equals just 17, because these will all cancel. Divide by 99, and x equals 17 over 99. You may have noticed a pattern. If all the digits repeat, we just put it over however many, we put 9s on the denominator for how many digits repeat. If we look at this next one, this one's a little different. But again, x equals 0.1, which is the 7 repeating, so I'm going to put a few 7s. Now, again, we need to multiply by 100x. And we'll get close to the same thing. We'll get 17, but this time just the 7's repeating. And for this one, it's helpful to have 10x. Because with 10x, we just move it once, the decimal once. So we get 1.777 repeating. So now with this, we're going to use that third equation we have, 100x minus 10x, because not all of the digits repeat, only the second digit repeats. So if we set this up, 100x minus 10x, we know 100x is 17 with a bunch of 7's after, and we know 10x is just 1.777777, and so on. So now we can easily subtract this. We'll get 90x equals 17 minus 1 is 16, and the rest of these will just cancel. And then just solve for x. Divide by 90, divide by 90. And we get x equals 16 over 90, which if you simplify, we get 8 over 45. Now you could have done this by just doing 100x minus x. You would have just had to multiply by something to get rid of the decimal in your fraction, because we can't have decimals in fractions. But as long as you got to this, you're good. If you put both of these into the calculator, you get the decimal we started with. Awesome. Thank you.